Have you ever wanted to mace like me? Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to master Mace PvP. And if you're new to PvP, don't worry, this is really easy to understand. The first thing you need to know is that Mace is a fast type style gameplay. So to get close to mastering it, you're to be really fast. Meaning reaction time is the best thing you could have here. Mace PvP includes 4 main items: the Air Blaster, the Witch Broom, the Ender Pearl, and the Mace. You could also have different movement items in there if you prefer those over the Witch Broom and Air Blasters. But movement is the most important part in Mace PvP, so do whatever you feel comfortable with. The first thing that we should start with is Air Blasters. Even if you're not comfortable with using them, you should still get used to it, because these are the main things that everybody uses for Mace PvP. To use the Air Blaster, it takes 100 cotton, you hold your trigger, and it shoots you wherever you point, you know? Pretty simple. But most people don't know if you shoot yourself with the Air Blasters, you go really high. The next item that people use is the Witch Broom. The Witch Broom costs 500 cotton, and it costs more cotton over time. But it only costs cotton if you're going up with the Witch Broom. If you're going down, it doesn't cost any. Meaning it's a really good traversal item to use. In perspective, this is what most Mace players do. You take 2 Air Blasters, shoot up, and then you take a Witch Broom, and you go down. Pretty simple so far, isn't it? Next thing you want to do is pair that with the Mace. The Mace is the most fundamental part of Mace PvP, believe it or not. So, all we have to do is use the Mace now. Go up, grab the Witch Broom, go down, pull out the Mace. That is the easiest way to Mace, by far. It's also the easiest to learn. Try to hit yourself with Air Blasters a couple of times, and you got it. Easy. I'll make videos on different types of macing, like grapple macing and hot cocoa macing in the future. But for now, let's stick to Air Blasters. Next thing you're going to want to do is also do it quickly and efficiently without using too much cotton. So for example, let's say I Air Blasted myself 4 times in the air. That is not efficient. That uses 400 cotton, plus the 500 you pull out from the Witch Room and the 500 from the Mace. But of course, you're just going to eat these again, so technically it's only 400 cotton in revenue. Therefore, you wasted 200 more cotton that you didn't need to use. You should always stick to only using 2 Air Blasts in the air or 1 Air Blast. And also, make sure to not drop any of your items like the Witch Room or the Mace, because it could give your enemy detrimental amount of cotton that could easily kill you with. So, a regular Mace that somebody would do would look like this. Okay, so, doing it quickly, it would look like this. Now, I will teach you how to Air Blast downwards. Most people don't know this, but you could actually Air Blast yourself downwards to go quicker. This technique is used by little to no Mace players. Only a few people know how to do this. That's why I'm going to do it publicly to show everybody, because I've been asked like 14,000 times. To do this, I usually do it in a weird way. I don't know how other people do it, but this is how I personally do it. Okay, so I would Air Blast up, right? Like, boom, yeah. I usually do this. I'd put my hands behind my back, and then shoot myself down. Then I'll shoot myself down. That's how I usually do it. If you don't have good tracking, you're not going to be able to do it. So this is what it would look like when you actually do it. It's going to get hard to learn, but you can still learn it. It's a very simple skill. It just takes some practice and repetition. When you fight somebody with the Mace, cotton is the most detrimental part to your entire loadout. If you don't have any cotton, you're cooked. You'll not be able to like Air Blast down, kill people with everything. So what I usually do is something called cotton reserving. If I know they're using a shield, or if they're not using a shield, I would usually short mace. Short macing is a technique where you use 1 Air Blaster and you mace with only 1 Air Blaster. It only costs 100 cotton and it's really easy to use. Short macing usually consists of 1 Air Blast up and then 1 Air Blast down, like what I showed you. Like 1 Air Blast up and then 1 Air Blast down. That was the fully charged short mace. Half charged short mace is different. It's where you only charge your Air Blaster halfway. Like that. And then you go down. Pretty simple. I'm going to show you what it looks like in first person. So to do this technique, you just do what I just showed you. 1 Air Blast up, 1 Air Blast down, Mace. This is a great technique to catch your enemy off guard and to make them scared of you, basically. It does 1,000 cotton, and it's just pretty good all in general because it only uses 200 cotton. Another thing is the damage table of Mace. The Mace damage regions are kind of weird. I don't know why, but so whenever you hit down on the ground with a Mace, it makes a big shockwave. The shockwave does 1,000 damage. If you hit them directly on while they're standing on flat ground, it does 1,000 damage. If they jump or if they're in the sky and you still mace them, it does 500 damage. But back to cotton reserving. If you're ever cotton reserving, you don't want to go up macing and then go down with the witch ring. Unless you know you're going to hit them. But unless you know you're not going to hit them, you probably want to stick to short macing. It's really easy and reliable. Mace PvP is an aim-based PvP style. Meaning, you're going to have to aim at somebody and then hit them. You can't just go straight for them and hit them. If you hit somebody with a mace directly on them without using the shockwave or anything I showed you, it will do 150 damage, being one of the least damaging items in the game. That's why you'll need to learn these techniques. Those are the basic techniques of Mace. Now let's get into the more advanced techniques. Yo, you can't even kill a bug, bro. Holy bot. Holy bot. I'll show you, by the way. Now to get to the more advanced techniques, like, oh my fuck. Now to get to the more advanced techniques like ender pearl macing and placement and while flying, we brought a new guest here.
I like turtles.
Ender pearl macing is pretty simple. All you gotta do is go up in the air and then basically pre-fire the ender pearl. It's pretty hard to explain, but you'll get used to it. Now to do the demonstration, I'm gonna do it on my friend. So to basically do it, you have to pre-fire an ender pearl down, and then right as your ender pearl hits the ground, you have to slam your mace like this. Now to do it, I'm gonna do it on my friend, and I'm gonna use one of our past mace techniques I just showed you. Do air blast in the air, air blast down, throw the pearl, and do the mace. And you hit them, and it does a lot of damage, and it's really cool. One more time in slow motion. Up in the air. And goes down, throw the pearl, and mace. And then, I guess I'll put like a diagram up on screen of it just happening with pictures or something if you're like you're a visual learner. Well, that's how to ender pearl mace. You just have to get a rhythm for it, and then you'll get it. Now for air placement. Air placement is the most important thing with mace, because you actually have to aim the mace and hit them. So, to do air placement, not many people do this, but like a couple, I guess. When you air blast in the air, you hold a witch room right as you start air blasting. Kind of like this. Air blast, pull up the witch room, and go up. It will send you straight in the sky, so you don't have to worry about going this way, this way, this way, that way, that way, that way, and everything. You'll just be straight up in the air, so like you can look at your opponent and aim down and like nuke them. For example, let's say I'm over here and I see Jackson over there. I don't want to just go over here because then I can't aim and hit him like that because like I miss. I just suck at the game, I guess. So instead you want to do this.
I was trying to play with my child, bro.
The side effects of air placement for better aim is it takes like 100 to 200 more cotton depending on how high you go up with the witch ring. But to be fair, it's also less predictable and it's pretty easy to do. So many players will use shield if you're using mace. So to counter shield, you're either going to break their shield or you're just going to hit completely behind it. So to hit behind the shield, it's pretty simple. You just hit behind the shield. So my buddy will demonstrate it. So if they're holding shield up like this, not even trying to block you, you just do this and like go behind it and like hit them. And still hits them and stuff. And they're cooked and they're dead. And I hate you. If you're ever, I hope you die.
Alright, sorry, I had to hit them with the shotgun.
Woof,
No,
woof,
shut
woof,
up!
woof, woof, woof,
Oh my God, I'll be right back, bro.
Go push. That's a really valuable skill you have to learn, is to hit behind the shield. To learn how to hit behind shields, you have to know how shields work. The hitbox is where the body swings, right? And if somebody is holding their shield in their body, you can't really hit them unless you break the shield. Or unless you go behind on the upper torso. Therefore, you could either break their shield first and then mace them, or mace just completely behind the shield if you have good aim. So people usually point their shields down to block everything in their body, but a simple way to fix this, so like you can't hit them at all, you either break their shield or you just go completely behind them and hit them. Like I just did to that guy. Another thing to do if somebody's getting caught and right in front of you and you're a Mace player and you do absolutely no damage because, like, they just out-heal you and stuff, right? Imagine he's getting caught and you just, like, completely nuke him like this and, like, just, like, keep on doing that. Oh, wait, but I missed. The easiest way to do this technique is hold a Mace in your dominant hand. For me, it would be left. And then Air Blaster with the opposite hand that you don't usually play with. For example, I'm holding my Mace, and then I Air Blast down like this. To Air Blast down with this technique, you have to hit your head with the Air Blaster. So kind of like this. I'm holding my Air Blaster. I Air Blast down, and then Mace. But to do the Air Blasting down very consistently, I usually push off of this. You're going to get used to sticking onto this like this. And then you're going to want to hit, like, push yourself down, and then Air Blast. So kind of like this. It's pretty hard to get consistent with, but you'll get used to it eventually if you play Mace a lot. This skill only took 100 cotton to perform, I think, right? Yeah. Yep. There is another technique similar to this that also costs 100 cotton, and it's pretty useful if people are, like, just being dumb. You're gonna have to at least be like 4 to 5 blocks up. You jump in the air, and then you Air Blast yourself down to Mace. It's pretty simple to do. I would say this is, like, very useful too if they're using shields, because it's really easy to counter a shield if you just hit behind them and Mace. A very useful tip for Mace PvP also is if they're running from you, that's your golden ticket to kill them. If they're fighting back, it's going to be harder, but if they're running, it's perfect. This is because they're open and their back is towards you, meaning you can easily hit them with the Mace without them trying to block you or run away. All you got to do is predict their next move. I'm just going to show an example of somebody running and me trying to Mace them. You're going to use every technique. Pro Mace him. Like, their back is open to you. You just, boom, hit them. And then you can just do the same exact thing every time they try to run. The next thing is sky macing. It's basically when one person's in the sky and you try to hit them and it's like 500 damage, you hit them out of the sky. Like a freaking bird with a rock. So to do this, you're going to have to Air Blast at least once, 1 to 3 times in the sky. And when you do that, you have to use Witch Room to convey your way through the sky and hit them with the Mace. Kind of like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hit him out the sky, but I have to predict where he's going. It's really easy. You get 10 to 20 blocks above him like this. Witch Broom, down, Mace. And then he's falling out of the sky and he just did 500 damage. One more thing before the video ends is if they're also running, like, not that far away, you can just, like, easily hit them by doing this one simple technique. Just do this. Just Witch Broom on top of them and then just Mace them. It's pretty simple. That's all the essential things you need to know about Mace PvP. All you gotta do is practice it and actually learn, like, the rest of it. It's just gonna be pretty hard because you have to aim it, and that's about it. Those are all the essential techniques to actually perform good in a real match. For example, I'm gonna be playing a couple of matches to show you how I play matches with Mace PvP.
Why you killing Chevy? What did Chevy do?
Yeah, what I did. Why am I getting targeted?
Yo, I don't have any cotton. I have a little cotton. I don't have that much cotton.
Wait, who's teaming on who?
You can heal.
Somebody's teaming?
Like third party.
Are you JoJo? Bro, why are you like JoJo-ing it right now, bro?
Yeah, don't kill him, no, Whooper!
Yo, well, he's already killing me, bro! What do you want me to do?
Okay,
Test him.
scale you, bro.
Whoa! Why are there two? Why are there two?
What's happening?
Why are there two of you?
Yo.
That thing broke.
Okay, and you have the
Get
Gojo
over here.
shield. And you have the Gojo shield.
Oh my god.
Good night. You're alive? Oh nah.
I know my gun. Oh shoot.
Good night. Oh my god, I threw it.
Dude.
Good night.
I'm in the trenches right
How are you
I'm
alive?
in the trenches. Dude, get out of the game, gang.
He's
Dude,
one
I'm in
tap,
the
by the way.
trenches. He is not one tap.
What?
Oh my god. He's four tap. He's four
Someone
tap.
help
Trust.
me.
I guess, bro.
Little David. I guess Whooper. Yeah, what the frick? No, Whooper, don't kill David.
Swim flags.
Oh my god, I'm lagging.
That is the fierce on you, dude.
I am lagging. I am lagging.
Oh, that was a sick. That was sick. Everything's like chicken at a game. Don't think you're winning.
I just hit him 3 times with the mace. What do you mean I'm not hitting him? Put it down
you're
here.
not putting that in the video. You just got cooked.
Not cute anymore.
Oh, wait, where's my fire at?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. I mean, technically you killed me, so it's not targeting if I kill you. Hey, where did your thing go? Oh, you saw him the spikes. You're weird. Bro got a hand job. I mean, bro had one job. One bro had job.
Nah.
One bro had job.
Yeah, that's stinky.
I killed you once, and you're saying I'm targeting you, bro. You killed me, and I killed you back. Is that not fair?
You targeted me twice.
Those do 500 damage, Jackson. Bro.
The
That's not
round
tough.
before this.
The round before, yes.
No butt at PvP.
We know. Okay, ready, go.
I'm scared for Whooper. Whooper about to die, bro.
I feel like shield. No, he's probably gonna kill me.
Instant shield. Way too bad again, my guy Whooper.
You're acting like you aren't
I
using
bet
shields,
Whooper
bro.
can't even do mid-air raid.
Okay, so, like, yeah, I can.
I highly doubt it. Ow!
But hold on, after this
That
match,
kinda
can you
hurt.
do, like no shields, please?
Who even shot me? What?
I'm at 6%. I'm probably not gonna be able to get
Okay,
you
I'm at
this
low percent too.
I don't want to die. I don't feel like dying. Oh,
I'm
that's
dying, right? 'Cause I'm at 250, so I'm about to die.
I'm at 2,500 because I've been trying to mace you the entire time.
Yeah.
Okay, I just dropped the both.
Oh, I'll take that.
Oh,
Please, I'm not good at the game. I'll just outrun you, bruh.
Oh, I got you there.
yeah, I'm dead. GG, like this.
GG's, bro. This is me when I'm at max gotten too, by the way.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I'm cooked. GG's. 2,000 cotton. Thank you for watching. If you actually learned something from this video about Mace PvP, please comment down below what I should teach you next. And thank you, and please like, subscribe. I'm done, bro. Genuinely, I'm done.